It's now official. A technology expert has examined the Obama long-form birth certificate and has determined that changes were made to the document. Hawaii officials explained to WorldNet Daily that they put the original in a copier and then copied it onto safety paper and then sent those copies along to the president. From there, the president reportedly made copies of those documents to hand out to the press corps. And then someone uploaded an image that was posted online. The image that actually is the only one Americans have seen. But the supposed copy that was made available to the public has now been expertly analyzed. It was analyzed by Ivan Zatkovich of Tampa-based Ecomp Consultants, an expert in technology. His company consults on intellectual property for telecommunications, web publishing, and e-commerce. He has provided services for corporations such as McGraw-Hill, Houghton Mifflin, Citicorp, and Amazon.com. He has 28 years' experience in computer science and document management, and for more than 10 years he has been an expert witness providing testimony in federal court in both criminal and civil litigation. He has confirmed that the multiple layers of the PDF document made available to the public are deviants from what is normal. Here is what he says. Quote, "All of the overlays were of a higher resolution than the background layer. This suggests that the overlays were created to enhance that content. The only two plausible explanations for this pattern of layers is someone was changing the content of both the text and the stamps, or someone was systematically enhancing the black text layers for legibility and then enhancing the stamp overlayers separately for legibility. It has been suggested," he says, "that these suspicious white borders indicate that items were pasted into the image. The pasting of content itself does not necessarily create a white border. A more likely reason for this halo effect is that the text was enhanced. This does not mean that other content in the document was not changed. However, most of the detectable changes are consistent with someone attempting to enhance the appearance of the document rather than change the content. It is possible, though, that in addition to enhancing the legibility of the document, that the content of the document was also changed. But the evidence clearly indicates that the document was changed," the official report says. The evidence clearly indicates that the document was changed. For 2.5 years, the public was ridiculed by Robert Gibbs, White House spokesperson, and Obama supporters when the public demanded a long-form birth certificate. We were often told that the certificate of live birth, which was posted by the Obama campaign on the internet, was all that Barack Obama had. And didn't we know that this was all that Hawaii issued? But now, all of a sudden, over 2.5 years later, and after over $1 million was spent to hide documents, this long-form document now shows up. Barack Obama affirmed in person on national TV that this was his official long-form birth certificate. But now a technology expert has verified the document Barack Obama provided has definitive evidence of enhancements and possible changes. Should we have expected anything less?
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.